Let's start. I don't want to listen. I don't want to see your ads. After Asha explains what she learned about the emergency salamander, Chris and I exchange glances. You gotta be kidding me. This is indeed a problem. What? Why? What did the two of you seem so glum? I found the salamander we need for the second ingredient. How are we supposed to get to it if it's pitch black cave? Even if it's a small amount of light, we'll kill it. We won't able to negatively the cave ourselves. Unless of course we get in the tears in time. Use like to research as a salamander. Take his tears and then let it die? That's a big code. My sister's life is on the line. I know, but still, there is no guarantee we won't end up killing it before we can get the tears. How do you get the tears from a salamander anyway? Let alone one breathes fire. Don't worry, I have a plan. You do? A strange side effect of my condition is my eyesight is usually good. I'll be able to see in the dark and negatively through the cave. Out of the question. Crest, you're not putting yourself at risk by doing something like that. Do you have a better plan? Well, we need those tears, Crest. If we don't get them, I'll never be cured. And then I understand Crest being shit. What? I don't know how to say that. To let Asha go to the cave herself. This might be the only way. I'll go with you. What? I'll go with Asha so we can get the tears together. That's so sweet of you, Mike. But you don't have to. I can handle it myself. I'm going with you. But why? What would I do? Why do I want to go with her? If I go, Crash won't eject as much. I will eject even less if I go to. But Chris, there are so many things you can work on here at the mansion. And how would I guide two people with a pitch dark cave? I'll take care of her, Crest. Everything will be fine. I guess it's a fine plan we have right now. Fine. The two of you will go to the cave and get the tears. So where is the cave? I assume it's not as close as you was. I'm afraid not. From the research I did, the fastest way to get there will be to fly. I hope the plane tickets aren't too expensive. We bought plenty of money to the pass with us, so we'll be fine. We made sure all the money we have from the correct years. That's a relief. If they try to spend money that hasn't been minded yet, we'll be in jail so fast. We should be able to get tickets for next week. That works for me. Wonderful. We'll make the agreements right away. We also need a way to get the tears. It won't do any of us good to find a salamander and actually not get the ingredient. We need a small amount, and I bought some vials that should be protected. Okay, but how do we actually get the tears? I did some research into that too, and here's hoping not it involved anything weird. I'm no biologist. Emily would be better suited for this. Telling the tragic story of the legendary fire-breathing salamander will make it cry, at which point you can collect the tears. What? We need to tell it. It's a sad enough though story to make you cry. You're kidding, right? Don't worry, I'm good at storytelling. I already have one in mind. That's not an issue. Then what's wrong? What's wrong with the method for updating the salamander tears? It's completely on sacrifice. Never mind, sure, I'll go with that. That one. What are you expecting? Eardrops? Eye drops? Or strings? Something with logic than telling you the story. How is that logical? You think that Salamander knows human speech? It will know our language. That's ridiculous. It breathes fire, but is that where you draw the line? I guess you have a point there, but we'll do additional research this week to make sure that's the best method. Alright. And, Mike, don't forget to make sure no one will suspicious from a reason getting away next week. I'll do my best, speaking of which, I'll probably be getting back. Good night. Good night. Sleep well. How was your weekend? You went to the zoo or something, didn't you? Eric, shut your mouth and mind your own business. Yeah, we had a good time. Things were pretty boring around here without you. You make it better for plans next weekend because I'm going away again. Again? Where do you get so popular? Haha, I guess I could say I'm trying to broaden my horizons. Let me guess, you're going out with the girl? Knew it. It's written all over your face. At least you always expect I have a crush on someone. Crush won't be pleased if anyone gets too close to the truth. In the morning, I slept longer than normal. Then I head to the dorm common room. Good morning. Oh, good morning. Did you hear about the big storm brewing the northeast? They're calling it storm apocalypse. Oh no! I hope that isn't anywhere near where we're going. I'm glad nothing like that disrupt our plans. I had a lot of fun things this weekend. So did I. Next week is my big fundraiser. Are you going to be there? Sorry, I'm afraid I have to do other plans. I had other plans. Oh, what's other plans? What should I tell her about the weekend? I'm going to visit my family. I'm going home to visit family. Does it have to be this weekend? I'm afraid so. We already made plans. You can bring me then. You could bring me. All of them have a fundraiser. Sorry, but I don't think that will work. Now, as long as Emily doesn't somehow talk to my family about this, we should just be fine. Well, I hope you have a good time. Thanks. Good. Both Eric and Emily know I'll be away next week. Then that should give us enough time to get the salamander tears. The moment at the door catches my attention and I look up. Crash is standing up, looking at us. What's she doing here? If Emily sees her, we will have questions. She will have questions. Point fashionably towards the hallway that leads to my dorm. Is something wrong? Crash ducks behind a large potted plant as Emily lifts her head. No, not at all. There's just a bug flying around. I exchange shooting motion as Crest creeps out of hiding and down the hall. I see. Anyway, I just realized I forgot something in my room. To see you later. So see you later. I catch up with Crest in the hallway and unlock the door to my room. I hope I didn't come at a bad time. No, it's fine. I don't have to explain things to Emily. Back already, Mike? But he cuts off as I push him out. Sorry, Eric, but you have to give me a few minutes alone. Wow. Wow, things are really moving fast for you guys. We need to have a private conversation. Sure, have fun. He strolls out of the room with an expression that I can't help but smack my forehead. What was that all about? He thinks you're never mind. What's up? I wanted to talk to you in person. I'm worried about Astra. I know. I will watch her next week, I promise. I thank you. I just watched her. Was more than I could do for her. I haven't done nearly enough. But that's not true at all. What should I say? Don't worry much. Don't worry so much. How can I not worry? Worrying is natural, but we have everything under control. That's easy for you to say. We have an intelligent ingredient for the cure, and we will have the second by this time next week. We'll do anything we can, everything we can. I suppose you're right. I should try to be more optimistic. Are you okay? Maybe I shouldn't bother you with this. No, it's okay. What's going on? I had to talk to someone, so I came here. I came to talk to Asha about this. I didn't want her to see how worried I am. I understand. It might just upset her, and might even worse, make things worse. I remember the doctor telling me to keep spice will help her recover, but it could be hard to act cheerful like a time like this. Yes, especially when I can see her getting worse. What? She seems so upbeat today, though. I know she hides it well, and her splits are still strong. That's why it's important for me to not tell her how worried I am. Is she getting weaker? Yes, and we need to recover her in the pod more and more. Is there anything I need to keep in mind for the trip? Should I be fine as long as she rests often? Don't tell her I overreact to herself. Okay, I'll keep an eye on her and make sure she gets plenty of rest. Thank you. Would it help if we put the trip off so she could? No. Sorry, I just thought maybe she could do something to prepare. Wedding is the worst possible thing we can do right now. We need to get those two ingredients as quickly as possible. As cold not forms in my stomach. Do you have an idea of how much time we have? Yes. I have a feeling this is what brought her here in the first place. This is what was worrying her, so we need to talk to someone. I had a few calculations based on a few records, cases, and a whistling death for when she's sick in her current situation, and based on how things are going, Asha has 1 month to live. 1 month? The clock is ticking, and Asha has less time left than you thought. Can you help Cress and Asha find the cure in time? Find out in the next chapter. Not even saying bye.